Whether Malaysia Airlines should cancel its Boeing order in favor of purchasing Chinese aircraft like those from COMAC, Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China, is a complex question that depends on multiple strategic, operational, political, and economic factors. Here is a discussion of the key pros and cons of such a move. Pros of switching to Chinese aircraft. 1. Cost competitiveness. Chinese aircraft such as the COMAC C919 are likely to be offered at lower prices compared to Boeing's offerings. This cost advantage may include attractive financing options and government-backed incentives, which could be especially appealing to a state-owned carrier like Malaysia Airlines looking to restructure or recover from past financial difficulties. Strategic diversification. Shifting away from reliance on U.S.-made aircraft could be seen as a strategic diversification of procurement sources. Given the rising geopolitical uncertainty, a diversified fleet may help Malaysia avoid overexposure to supply chain disruptions or politically motivated trade restrictions. 3. Regional alignment and diplomacy. China is a major trading partner for Malaysia, and deeper economic ties with Beijing may be enhanced by aligning procurement decisions with Chinese strategic interests. Buying Chinese aircraft could be part of broader cooperation under the Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, potentially unlocking further Chinese investments in Malaysian infrastructure or tourism. Emerging aircraft technology. COMAC's aircraft, though still relatively new, are rapidly advancing in technological quality and may become competitive alternatives in the next decade. Early adoption could allow Malaysia Airlines to influence future design and support standards for regional carriers. Cons of canceling Boeing orders. 1. Unproven track record of Chinese aircraft. Aircraft like the COMAC C919 are still very new to the global market. Their safety, reliability, and long-term operational costs have not been tested at the same scale as Boeing's 737 or Airbus's A320 families. Malaysia Airlines, recovering from 2 aviation disasters, is particularly sensitive to issues of public trust and safety. 2. Maintenance, parts, and support infrastructure. Boeing aircraft benefit from a vast global network of support, spare parts, trained engineers, and pilot familiarity. Switching to Chinese aircraft would mean retraining staff, retooling maintenance operations, and possibly facing long waits for parts, particularly in regions not yet well served by COMAC. 3. Regulatory and certification issues. Chinese aircraft are not yet certified by all major aviation regulators such as the FAA, US, or EASA, Europe. This could complicate international route approvals or code-sharing arrangements with other global carriers. For an airline operating internationally, this is a critical constraint. 4. Relationship with Western partners. Canceling Boeing orders could be perceived as a political gesture, potentially straining ties with the United States and its allies. Malaysia Airlines has codeshare agreements and alliances, e.g. oneworld, that involve numerous Western partners. Political optics matter in such interconnected industries. 5. Financing and risk. While Chinese financing may be attractive, it may come with geopolitical strings attached. Moreover, an over-reliance on Chinese capital markets or policy-linked conditions could reduce Malaysia Airlines' strategic independence in the long term. Conclusion. While switching to Chinese aircraft could offer cost benefits and align with certain regional geopolitical trends, the technical, reputational, and operational risks remain high, especially for a national carrier seeking to restore public and investor confidence. A more prudent path might be a phased diversification, where a small number of Chinese aircraft are trialed on domestic or regional routes, allowing for performance testing and gradual integration without immediately disrupting existing operations or partnerships.
don't forget to hit that subscribe button to show your support.